there we go, that one. Ah! Alright. Alright, gamers. Still some tempting for 5 BBs! This is your last chance to get Amazon Prime working. I think we're coming, big PP. Thank you. Where's the possum? Shut up. This is your last chance. Billy Witch Doctor, thank you for 10 gift PPs. Thank you. This is your last chance. I wanted to do like movie on screen to watch along. Originally, Astro Kitty Bat, thank you, Billy Witch Doctor, thank you, 10 gift PPs. But I really want to avoid people being disappointed during the watch along because they didn't get Amazon Prime set up. So I'm trying to avoid like as much as that is possible. Gives people like a chance to figure some things out. But to go along with the classic movie vibe, there was a movie that I wanted to put on the watch along list that exciting we're becoming big PP that just didn't make it. There just weren't enough weeks. Tomahawk thing, big PP. You picked a region locked movie last time. I mean, some of them are gonna be region locked. I'm sorry. Use a VPN. You should have a VPN anyways, man. Get a VPN. Download Molbad. Hashtag not sponsored. Extra movies are always appreciated. And the movie that I had in mind was the original Dracula. And now it's not going to appear for some reason. Why is it saying results not found? Did they take it off? Did they take off the fucking Dracula movie? Wait, it's saying no results found just in general. Ash! For some reason, it is saying that I'm already doing a watch party. For some reason, it is saying... Oh, there we go. Okay. And somebody asked, wouldn't the original Dracula be public domain? Well, it would be, but, Universal keeps a pretty strong, like, vice grip on their properties. They're kind of like Disney. Yeah, Dracula, the original Dracula movie is not public domain. The book is public domain. But the original Dracula movie, Universal, is like, no, that's ours. Six right, then come big PP. Pastel saucer, then come big PP. Oh, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. It's been like that for years. It's been like that for years. But, so what you want to look for is Dracula 1931. You want Dracula 1931. Okay, it's 1 hour and 14 minutes long. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. There are so many of these. Dracula, Brides of Dracula, Dracula in Love, Dark Prince, The True Story of Dracula, Argento's Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula Guest, Dracula's Guest, Son of Dracula, Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2, Dear Dracula, hour 14. 1 hour 14 minutes. But why are you the only one in the theater? I did a cool Mr. Beast trick and I rented out the entire theater. Which one has a vampire out of them? I meant the Keanu version. Ooh, that's the one where he does a silly accent. Twilight watch along. That could be silly. Yeah, Bird Prisoner's right here. What do you mean empty? What do you mean empty? COVID hit this theater hard. I do like the theater background with Bird Prisoner. It's nice and immersive. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I forgot to enable Bird Prisoner's stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There we go. That should work. Actual glory, then come BPP. Twilight is entertainingly bad. Yeah, Twilight is entertainingly bad. I was really disappointed. I watched 50 Shades of Grey and it was just boring bad. Like, I fell asleep through it. Not only have I watched 50 Shades of Grey twice, I fell asleep the second time. And the only thing that I remember from that movie is the plane scene, because I was like, maybe marrying a billionaire is a good idea if it means I get to ride in a jet plane. But then you'd have to deal with like Satan worshipping and child sacrifices and plane. Yeah, there's a scene where like they open up like the aircraft hangar and he pulls out a jet and they ride in a jet. Gold digger? Yeah, for a plane. We get to ride in a jet. What are we watching? Dracula 19... Oh, I already forgot. Dracula from 1931. 1 hour, 14 minutes. Plane digger. I dig on the planes for gold. I've got a dredge. For gold mining. Gold panning. I've got one of those green pans. I'm going gold panning. Don't judge me. Shut up. Are you silly? No. The rain in Spain stays mostly on the plains. When start? No. Probably now. Probably like right now. And I'll get like the timestamp on the screen and stuff. These new emotes are good. Are cool. I'm glad you liked them. Some of them are limited time. Countdown? Well, I'll put like... I'll put... the, thing on screen. The numbers, Mason. I need the numbers. The bolder thing if I could be bees. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've had too many collabs this week where I'm laughing my ass off. It's not healthy for me. Same. Well, you guys can fall asleep watching a comfy movie. Okay? I cannot fall asleep. I would start snoring on stream. Oh god. Why is this cropped like this? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Hold on. The numbers. The numbers. Okay. And it'll probably be like right here. Maybe. The distortion is confusing and scaring me. Alright, I'm gonna start the watch along. Make sure you have Amazon Prime. Make sure you're signed in. Boop. Limited availability. Make sure you set your VPN to America. Boop. Watch parties do not support ads. Your live stream will be featured above. Thank you. Thank you. This title may be intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, it's picking that up. There we go. Oh! Oh no! I turned my volume up really loud! Oh dear. There's the numbers. There's the numbers. Oh, I'm gonna noom. I'm gonna noom. I love the universal intro. I'm gonna move this window over here. Wait, what song is this? Bum 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 bum. The song sounds so familiar. It sounds so familiar. The Dracula theme? Is that just what it's called? Look at that bat. Look at that silly little bat. Look at that. Look at that Trix yogurt sticker looking bat. Swan Lake. Oh, Swan Lake. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You guys should watch Black Swan. Black Swan is such a good movie. Holy base. Watched it years ago. It's so good. Is it me or this movie absurdly loud? I don't know. I had my volume all the way up. Your dad recommended it. Whoa. Kind of a perfect blue ripoff, though. I guess you can look at it like that. I'm so glad I have subtitles on. Walpurgis That's my favorite. That's my favorite witch. Just kidding. Charlotte is. Yeah, that's a Madoka reference. Palinka. He says Palinka. And when does Trevor Belmont show up? But like the cool version, not like the Castlevania one. Nice! Big yawn. I don't like that I can see my numbers. Makes me self-conscious. What non-Castlevania version? No, the show. I was fuck. I'm brain damaged. There's the Castlevania show on Netflix. Always kind of loud compared to Pippa's voice. My brother in Christ, you control the audio. The volume slider is on your thing. You are the one. You are the one that controls it. Fucking goober. Do you want me to go over to your PC and lower the volume for you, Grandpa? Litters and bats. Yes, please. All right. Set your computer laptop down on the coffee table. How do I open a PDF file? With a knife. Oh my god! No talking in theater. Sorry. I'm super tired. I'm super tired. I'm also excited for this movie. I really wanted to put it on the list. Why is there a hole in your popcorn bucket? They don't know this, but the popcorn refills. They can't stop you from... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna make a joke about free refills, but popcorn refills are like $5. The popcorn bucket refills are very expensive. Is that a rat? I don't know. I didn't see it. I was looking at you, chat. Can I have some popcorn? Ah, fine. But don't take too much off the top, because the top is where the most buttery popcorn is, and I want to eat that. Nah. Bros, that's an opossum. That's not a rat, that's an opossum. What the fuck? What? What? That's a rat. Opossums are big rats. No, they're not. They're marsupials. They're not. They're marsupials. Rats are in the rodent family. The prophecy. Bella Lugosi, that's right. I feel like I've already shared this Bella Lugosi fun fact before, but did you guys know? Oh, thank you, Kendra, for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name's Pip and Pippa. We're watching Dracula. All the information is on screen if you want to find another source for watching it. What is a marsupial if not a rodent with a front pouch? Bro, aren't kangaroos marsupials? Hope you're having a good night. I am. Thank you, thank you. This isn't accurate to the book. They skipped a bunch. They skipped like the entire ride all the way up to Dracula's castle. The driver was supposed to get out, and he was supposed to foreshadow about Dracula's castle with the wolves, because the wolves were supposed to come out, and the driver... Wait, maybe that's this part. It's coming up now. Okay, I misremembered. What is a marsupial but a miserable pile of secrets? Miserable pouch of secrets. You gotta get an extra box when you order popcorn, then empty half of the box of popcorn into it. Then you empty the half... What? Then you empty half of the popcorn into it. Butter and salt both halves. Then you have much better popcorn to ratio... Butter to popcorn ratio. I'm not actually that big on butter. I'm not... I was being annoying. Salto? Oh my god, salted popcorn. Oh my god, and zebra popcorn is the best thing ever. I broke a tooth on zebra popcorn. It's simply too good. What? Da 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 da. Kettle corn is nice. Kettle corn is pretty cool. If you didn't eat your butter by a stick, you would have some of your popcorn. Oh my god. You know, one of the things I miss about being a NEET that I guess I still could technically do, but like I'm not compelled to do like I was when I was a NEET. Is when I was a NEET, right? Like I'd get like I was like a NEET when Among Us first started popping off, right? And so I remember like watching a bunch of Among Us streams and playing Among Us with people and stuff, and Like all I ate was yogurt. That's an armadillo. Was yogurt pretzels during that like entire like arc, pretty much. Like I forget. I think it was around like holiday time. So there were yogurt pretzels. So I would get like a thing of yogurt pretzels, and like for ooh, he said the thing. And for like 2 weeks, I would eat like 1 tub of yogurt pretzels each week. So now, like Among Us, like tastes like yogurt pretzel to me. I do not eat anything else. No, I only ate yogurt pretzel. I only ate yogurt pretzels. They had them at Walmart. There was this little tub of yogurt pretzels, and I ate one a week for 2 weeks while binging Among Us. Did you get fat? No, I got malnourished. Oh. And I kind of miss doing that because like it associates like different stuff with like different flavors, which is cool, right? Because it's like I can think of Among Us and like taste yogurt pretzel. I can think of like Terra and I taste like Dorito chip. But now I don't do that anymore. Now I eat like other stuff and I don't just like binge specific content anymore. That's a skill. Well, Fantasy 14 is permanently radish flavor? What? The same thing with music if I'm playing a game at the same time. Oh. I kind of associate like Overwatch with dubstep a little bit. Because I had this one dubstep playlist that I felt like it enhanced my gamer powers. Are you gonna fall asleep during the movie? I might. I might. Allow me to fall asleep. Yeah. I'm putting my legs up all comfy cozy. For serious gaming, it made my anti-sniping skills more powerful. God, I didn't know how good I had it with how good Overwatch was. Do you sleep talk? Sometimes. I was always frightened by the idea of like sleepovers and stuff as a kid. Because I was scared I'd say something embarrassing in my sleep. You fool! Mercy rework was my 9/11. Can you just be staring though? Yo, this Dracula guy is kind of sus. Yeah, it kind of is. Buck says. I didn't tell the Bela Lugosi fact I was gonna tell. Fun fact, Bela Lugosi had to recite his lines phonetically because he couldn't speak or read English for quite some time. In like his earlier career. You mentioned that before. Yeah, he also used to be like a heartthrob, like um typecast. He used to get typecasted into like handsome person roles. And then he played Dracula. And then he got typecasted as scary roles. And apparently he hated it. It's kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. He ended up in the hospital. And he ended up his last wife, he married a few times. His last wife was a woman named Hope. And she used to sign all of her letters to him with a dash of hope at the end. Really cute. He married her. And Rob Dracula. Or not Rob Dracula. Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie was like the only dude to come visit Lugosi when he was in the hospital. And Lugosi remarked about how touched he was that Rob Zombie would do that. Bob Dracula. He's a good dude. Yeah, Rob Zombie seems like a genuinely cool dude. I think if there's anybody that, like, I would trust to be a decent human being, like musicians and stuff, it would be Rob Zombie. I think he's just a fanboy. He's like an unironic fanboy. And he used his fanboy powers to create more stuff. Look at that fucking bird. He's one of us who made it. This is Weird Al erasure. Oh. I do like Weird Al. Weird Al seems like a nice person too. But I don't know. Rob Zombie has more like the track record of like, I don't know. I'm not like, I haven't paid as much attention to Weird Al, but like Rob Zombie, like, I I remember back like when Facebook was like just popping off. Rob Zombie was one of like the only people I followed. And he'd actually like respond to comments that people made and stuff. I didn't really comment or anything, so he never responded to me, but and he'd actually like argue with his fans, which was fucking hilarious. Like there was the baby metal, yeah. Rob Zombie was cool with baby metal. He like went off on his viewers or his listeners who were shitting on baby metal, which I thought that was very based. Because this was back when the weeaboo thing wasn't really like a thing yet. This was like before like Gangnam Style, so like the K-pop wasn't really like a thing in the West, and I know baby metal is J-pop or J-metal, but like it just wasn't like as accepted as a culture. So like he had nothing to gain. Like a bunch of people were shitting on baby metal. The phrases are so silly. He had nothing to gain by standing up for baby metal. But he did. But he did. Ed Wood spent a lot of time with Lugosi towards the end of his life. Yeah, I heard that as well. Baby metal goes hard. Pretty based of him, yeah. This was during the whole period where being an otaku was basically the nerds that even nerds look down on. Yeah. So for Rob Zombie to go out of his way to not only speak positively of baby metal, but then to defend them against his fans was really, it was really cool. He had nothing to gain. He had nothing to gain. Oop. That's a cool shot. Is the movie Ed Wood on Amazon Prime? I don't know. Precious. And then on the other hand, there's like red jumpsuit apparatus. Those people acted like fucking assholes on social media. They ate all the popcorn. You don't know that. Maybe he's just delightfully quirky. Not available in Canada, lol. Use a VPN. Like everybody else. Yeah, it was just surprising because like Red Jumpsuit Apparatus has like a lot of wholesome songs and stuff. Songs about not being an asshole. Soul surviving maniac is craving to devour ants, flies, and other small living things to obtain their blood. Puzzle scientist. At present, he is under observation. Oops. I guess we're just reading now. Flower for your buttonhole. Oh my god. Come here, little girl. Ooh, I'm being lightly carried away. Swoon. Yeah, that was a scream of, oh my god, Bela Lugosi! And that's how social interaction works. It's true. It's so over for her. Yep, she's gonna be a bride of Dracula now. They're doing the mosquito sound. Shut up. Why is the copper whistling? He's signaling traffic, I'm pretty sure. Bum bum bum. Why is he wearing the Star of David? I don't know. I don't know. One of my Halloween costumes one year was Dracula. When I was younger. But it was like from the dollar store. It was from the dollar store. I had this little cheap ass necklace with like a little plastic pendant on it. And it was like almost like star shaped. It had like a little red gem in the center. Did you buy it, anyone? No. It had like a cape. And Dracula cape when I was younger. Yeah, this one had a cape. It's from the dollar store. You can probably find like exact pictures of it. I've had 2 costumes that were from the dollar store, if I remember correctly. One year I went as a pirate. And the costume came with like one of them came with like really thin brown pants. The pirate costume. and like they didn't stay up. So what I did is I wore them over my jeans. I just layered them on top of my jeans, and they were so thin you could see the jeans underneath them. Eye patch? I don't remember if there was an eye patch. I remember I had like a little toy treasure chest and a little toy sword. A little cutlass. Jacker jeans. No, this was the pirate. Did you ever get the cowboy dollar one? With the hat, boots, and guns. I wasn't allowed to have toy guns. But I did have one of the little foam cowboy hats. With like the little fake stitching. Where you land up Pop-Tarts. Oh my god. No nerf for airsoft. I think I could have had airsoft, but like I would have had to have like really committed to it. Because airsoft is expensive and Nerf guns are expensive, so I would have had to have been like, okay, I don't want anything else. I only want Nerf gun. I only want airsoft stuff. Because like the refills and like getting new darts and stuff, it would just be too much. Bio horses took the #1 spot over toy guns. No, I only had one bio horse growing up. It was from Grandma Kin. Toy guns are too expensive. Balls were more fun. True. Unironically, those like bouncy balls from Walmart were my favorite as a kid. And the rubber balls that bounce really high. When we moved to a place that didn't have a concrete slab or anything to bounce the ball off of, I got one of the big Walmart balls, and we had this giant shed. And I used to just like play wall ball with myself, and I'd like hit the ball up on top of the shed. And it would come back down. Those rubber balls would last forever. They would. Super bouncy balls, yeah. Wall ball. I loved wall ball. I loved real wall ball in school. If there's anything I'm sad about, it's that as an adult, there's no opportunity to play wall ball. Tony Stark being we're becoming big PP. I missed wall ball, and I miss, Four Corners. Ooh, and tetherball. I was so into tetherball as a kid. I used to play it until my hands bled. And my parents did a pro gamer move, and they got me a tetherball pole. But there was nobody to play with, so I would just play. I played tetherball by myself. Sometimes Papakin would play, but he would just like demolish me because he's like fucking like 6 foot something, and I was like a literal child. And sometimes I could get my horse to stand there. Sometimes I could get my horse to stand there and like nuzzle at the ball, and I like to imagine that I was actually playing tetherball with my horse. Cute. That bad touch. Papakin would spike on the Pippa. Papakin is so bad-mannered. Papakin would come and play tetherball. And Papakin never prescribed to the belief of going easy on children. If if I'm an asshole, it's because Papakin did not believe going easy on a child with literally anything. Like, I would draw something and I'd show it to Papakin and I'd be like, I drew this. And Papakin would be like, And I'd be like, can you rate it out of 10? And Papakin would be like, 2. And then I try to negotiate with him. I'd be like, no, but don't you see? And he'd be like, still a 2. I'd play tetherball with him. I'd play tetherball with him. And he was so much fucking taller than me. He would just keep hitting the ball. Like, to the point where it wasn't even wrapping around the pole. It just kept, like, swinging over the top. Oh. Martin. Motherfucker is a spatter. I don't even have blood. Flash? What the fuck? I don't remember what else Papakin did. That was fucking merciless. Didn't know Pippa was in the movie. Shut up. Eat spiders like you. Shut up. What language is that? That's Colress. It's not Colress. Nosferatu. Latin. Who's Colress? Don't worry about it. At least you didn't live a lie. I thought I was good at chess until real matches started, then it saddened me. Oh. Nimbus and we're getting a PP. The Aegis Lily. First time playing Pokemon online was crushing. Dang. Wasn't there a Van Helsing movie? Yeah. Why is everyone's accent in this movie so weird? They're European. Amazing, we're giving a PP to tempo. Thank you, thank you. Heroes are funny little people, they are. Allow me to smooch your hand, sir. Sounds like cope, bro. This is not how Londoners talk, though. Not now, nor ever. Dreams. Oh. I'm back with ramen as I craved food. Welcome back. I have no right to be this sleepy. I prefer it when Van Helsing is a buff werewolf. You're weird. I had a bad dream about Pippa. Oh no. I keep having nightmares I'm drowning. Say thanks, you can come big baby. You're not sleepy, you're Pippa. That's true. My mom left me, but who cares? Were you in a relationship with your mother? What do you mean she left you? You say it like that. Hello, Wolfing Dex. You think your first time chat are very cool. Is that a threat? Renfield. Why is it called Wolfsbane? I don't know why it's called Wolfsbane. I have no idea, bro. It keeps wolves away. It's the bane of wolves. Like in Minecraft, you have the bane of arthropods. Something like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You look so goofy. Have you not watched the Van Helsing movie where Hugh Jackman is a buff werewolf? I've not watched that. Dracula's Renfield's Oshi. Dragged is vibing. Look at that bat. Ah! That bat transformed into a man! I like the background noise. What is that face, bro? Why are you cringing? Why are you cringing, bro? Why are you cringing? She's a pretty lady. Those were not dogs, madam. Cringing his dirty woman. Smooch! Mwah! First in comedy movies where there are jokes followed by 5 seconds of just silence. Like cocaine. Because it is the 1930s. I'm like laying in my chair. Cocaine for a light headache. On the lips. Sir, she said no. Bad touch. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't realize the timestamp disappeared. Where's the timer? I'm sorry! It's over. It's over. She collabed with a male. But in the bedroom. Oh no. Mark Manning on McVie. Bedroom off collab. Is that what the kids call it nowadays? Hanky Panky is just too cringe. It's called bedroom off collab. Transylvania. Say cooties. Freudian slip. What did I say? Bedroom off collab. I said bedroom off collab. It was a little bit traumatizing. The every time there's like a convention and people are posting like not safe for work stuff on Twitter. It's like people are posting this on Twitter. Now I'm gonna like associate the convention with your weird activities. What Slavic state are you streaming from? I'm in America, bitch. Hero bedroom. I think your eyes aren't working. Always sours conventions for me. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels weird about it. I'm not saying like that they're not allowed to do it or whatever. Right. You can. It's a fucking hotel room. Whatever. But please don't put the convention name in your Twitter post or in your Twitter name. If you're gonna post that stuff. Because it brings it up even if it's in your name. Even if it's not in your post, if it's in your name, your post will still come up. I don't like it. Oh, does it? It does. Whoa! People have their own thing. They're not repping the con. That's true. What the fuck is that expression? Oh, time by the way. Why does it keep doing that? I'm sorry. I don't understand why anyone would tweet their bedroom activities at all. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's a very ominous thing to say for a man that has not even lived one lifetime. You're very wise. Y'all talking shit now that he's out of the room. Bitch ass cowards. Woman moment. We can't show you. Also, we'll leave the door open. What does it look like from the side he's wearing a dress? It really does. It really does. This is like a stage play. There's lore with Bram Stoker's Dracula stage play. I don't remember what it is. Was it that the play was what made the original story so famous? Because the play was so good? Or was it that the stage play was so bad that it was considered like an affront to the original? I don't remember. I could go either way. Opera? The Phantom of the Opera is there. Bad? Was it bad? Dang, that shoot is woolly. Come, let me envelop you in my cap. He raised her up. For real, for real. Horrid. Me taking dirt from my homeland. I cannot be homesick if I have the soil. I said homeland like I'm from another country. I'm not from another country, by the way. I'm face world. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? He stole your girl. Dracula heard you talking shit. You liar. These hoes ain't loyal. He's coloring. Nice cope. His pants are so puffy. His pants are so puffy and he's got on long boots. He reminds me of an emu. Dead. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Bad touch. Bad touch. I'm going to cannibal. Nice. Nice hide and seek game, bro. When a woman faints when you smile, it's necessary. Is that how that works? Is that the definition of that word? Okay. Is this pre-code? Chat saying this is pre-code. I thought the Hays Code was like... was it like 1933? I feel like I should have this memorized by now with how many old movies we watch. 1936 was it? I'm not sure. 1930 to 1960. $1934. Is that true? Thought it was 34, but never checked. 1934 to 1968. I was 1 year off. Although I did not remember when it ended at all. The 1980s is when they redacted the child advertising laws or something, right? There was like some sort of laws about what you could advertise to children, and then in the 1980s, or like right before the 1980s, they repealed it, and that's how you ended up getting Hasbro cracking off. Repealed. Sorry. Repealed. You cannot be saved. You are a whore. You off collabed with a man in your bedroom. It's over for you. It's so over. Transformers, Thundercats, He-Man. I was very disappointed by Thundercats because it's such a cool concept, but I just could not get behind the character designs. I don't love you anymore. I'm in love with a bat. Aww. Her womb dry. You'll be babyless. It's Dracula over. It's made to sell toys. How is it a cool concept? Because they were like cat people with superpowers. Two thousands one's better. I enjoyed TMNT though when I was younger. Transformers. I thought Transformers was so cool. I always wanted Transformer stuff. But I was like scared to get into it. I gatekept myself from enjoying Transformers more. Because I was like, I didn't start watching this when it originally came out. Not that I was even alive when it originally came out. But I'm so behind on the lore and stuff. Like, it's too late for me. It's too late for me, bros. And then the Transformers movie by Michael Bay came out. And I was like, oh, finally, I'm allowed to enjoy Transformers. And then I watched a little bit of the cartoon and stuff. Some of it's cool, but not all of them. Transformers 1986 movie is peak. You don't need to worry about the lore. I took it so seriously. I took everything so seriously as a child. My thing was more like Transformers. Not Transformers. Fuck. Power Rangers. I remember like I tried so hard to like become like a Power Rangers lore master for a couple years. And now I don't remember like any of it. Now I don't remember like any of it. Power Rangers was so over the top, it was good. Yeah. I was like a child, and even I knew the lore that like fucking Transformers, Power Rangers was actually a Japanese show originally, and the reason why the cuts and stuff look so strange is because actually they're cutting up Japanese footage from Super Sentai. Yeah, the Super Sentai link. But then we moved. And for some reason that like always reset my brain. Okay, Grandma, shut up. Fuck you, Renfield. Those Transformer shows are free to watch on Tubi. What's your favorite Sabaton song? Bismarck. Just kidding, it's Attack of the Dead Men. The Doctor's Pet Loney. Fascism? Unwanted being? You're annoying. I'm gonna ban you. You didn't, like, technically do anything wrong, but I can just tell you're a shit disturber, so I'm getting rid of you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I just don't like you. Being 100% honest, I just don't like you. I don't like you. He had a weird vibe? He did. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Oh, rats. Of rats. I don't know how synced it is. Did you eat a rat? No. It's syncing pretty well. Nice. God damn it. Thank you. Sorry about the time. You're just like 2 seconds ahead. I need to fix the delay on Twitch so it's not so bad. We're learning. We're learning. Oh. Yes, Dracula, I did learn. We are blood brothers. Hello, Liz. Holy shit. No! Ah, look at you looking all silly, Dracula. Dracula extending your arm like you're doing something, but you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. You can't hypnotize him. He's the main character. Now. Bro thinks he's a Sith Lord. No, Van Helsing! He's gonna get through it. No, he failed his whiz save. Well, would it have been a Constitution save? Actually, I guess it would be whiz because this was D&D. He'd be casting a spell. Control. Oh yeah, wish. It's a will save. There's no will save in D&D. This is so toony. It is toony. If 5e player detected, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, John. I have been performing sexual relations with Dracula. Will save would be a con? That's what I was thinking. But if... Any chance of playing Baldur's Gate 3 with some of the phase girls? Maybe. I've still not played it. I remember playing 3E when it came out at the local game store. Holy fuck. 3E and I'm pretty sure 4E were will saves. Pathfinder is will save, which is based off of 3.5. Yeah. I want to try playing Pathfinder. I've been too Menahara to join another D&D group. It takes too much out of me. Baldur's Gate 3 has lots of rant potential. Pathfinder feels really complex. Whenever you're ready. Bat! Bats are so cute. They're so cute. Man, that was a big bat. No, they ain't. They're so cute. I want a pet bat. I want a cute little pet bat. They're constantly squeaking though. Isn't it adorable? I could listen to that for hours. It's adorable. They're so cute. I wanted to get a bat box, but I'm renting, and I don't want to potentially set up a bat box, and then bats move in, and then the next person to move in kicks them out. Like, I would feel horrible. It's like, that's their home. She's eating him! That would happen, yeah. Cats are federally protected, so they shouldn't. I don't think most people care. My parents were killed by a cross! Wait, no, how's the quote go? Why does it say I pinned this emote? When did I pin this Tenma emote? When did I pin a Tenma emote? Misclick? Same time you ban that guy? I'm so out of it, bros. I'm so out of it. Lucky I didn't accidentally make him a mod or something. Hi, Gary. Oh, kind of based. What do you mean, yes? Ooh. Silly little moment. Spider God thing, we're gifting a gift PP to chicken pizza. That's a good pin though, yes. Was bitten by Renfield, yeah. This shit's like a zombie apocalypse. How can they afford to sustain all these vampires running around? I love his goofy ass expression. Bella Lugosi is so based. Wait, how can she handle that? Oh no, the nurse. Bong, 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 bong. Bong, 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 bong. Bong, 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 bong. She's just hypnotized, not a vampire. Yeah. That makes sense. She didn't invite him in! I love the Phantom of the Opera. Same. More dish. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. Now I will not become a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'll become a vamp kid. Unfortunately, Pippa is watching a title that isn't available in your region. There's only like 5 minutes left anyways. There's only like 5 minutes anyways. My mom's cleaning music was Phantom. Oh, you're so lucky. My mama Kin's cleaning music was Pink. I got really into Pink and started playing that on the TV all the time. Gross, yeah. But she likes it, so. So what? She's a rock star. I got my rock boobs. Pink is definitely a choice. It wasn't that bad when it was that one song. I don't like any of her other music, though. No, you're not. Me convincing management not to fire me for doing something stupid? Just kidding, that's never happened. I'm pretty sure those negotiations go on behind closed doors. Ah, goodbye. Oh no. Really current at phase. Was this movie made in the 90s? No. He's killing her. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Yep, Nirvana did the soundtrack, in fact. That's so true. There you go. Wait, no, that's not Nirvana. That's not Nirvana. Wait a minute. Nope. Oops. I was trying to remember how the intro to Teen Spirit goes, but I don't remember. You know, the Offspring. Oops. I'm too tired to question it right now. Shame. You're fucking surrounded by stone, dude. Just pick up a fucking rock. They're everywhere. Today. Not about all the things I would say. I know I'm being used, but it's okay because I like the abuse. Oh, yeah. Dead. One might even call her a living dead girl. Never mind. Never mind. The man is in the street. He is too dignified to pick up a stone. Oh. Oop. Wow. These are weird gestures you're making with your body. Can you not do that? I feel dirty. What's she doing? I don't know. Tired Pippa jokes. Literally jokes Pippa makes when tired. Oh shit, I'm feeling it. Forever. Patchy. Okay. Well, that ending was very sudden. Well, that was like the most ending ever ending. Holy shit. Is that really how it ends? I think we lost a few minutes there. I think we lost a few minutes there. Is that really how it ends? Terrible, right? I'm not gonna lie, bros. This is probably one of the worst old movies we watched. You ended early. I didn't touch anything. We lost 40 seconds. There was 40 more seconds. We watched a lot of old movies, and that was actually probably one of the worst. I can't believe this is like a classic. I never finished reading the Dracula book. I was really enjoying it. I never finished it. And that did not feel like the book. That did not feel like the book at all. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm biased to like the parts that I read and stuff, but like I feel like we're missing like all of the interesting parts where like the main character explores Dracula's castle and he finds like the fucked up rooms, and then there's like the stuff with the shed, and it's all so ominous. This was all in an insane asylum. And Dracula was like there sometimes. Yeah, the whole escape sequence. The escape sequence would have been so good. That was bad. That was a bad movie. Christopher Lee's version, 1958, is much better. It lacked the atmosphere of the book. Like, I'd argue the best part about Bram Stoker's Dracula is how atmospheric it is. Like, as you're reading it, it's very... The whole thing is eerie. It's a lot of, like... When you're reading it, even though, like personally, like, I knew, like, a bunch of vampire lore, quote unquote, which I think most people would, because of how prevalent vampire shit is in modern media, or was. Vampires aren't really a trend anymore. But even still, like, reading the book, it was like there was still like such a sense of mystery. You know, it's like you picked up a lot just being observant in the book. Yeah. Vaxing with $100 dues. Take back what I said about Cocaine Bear. This is worst movie. This is the worst movie I've ever seen. Thanks, Pippa. I don't think this is the worst movie I've seen. We watched some other really bad ones. Like the one, fuck, I forget the name. The movie that we watched where it just took place in like a jail and the main character was like... I don't even remember the plot. It was so bad. The one that took place in a jail, that one was really bad. Cocaine Bear was a good-ass movie, though. I disagree, Paul. I don't think Cocaine Bear was horrendous, but, like, honestly, this did not do the book justice at all. And Bela Lugosi was barely in it, so I can't really be like... he carried, because he wasn't really in it. Well, guys, thank you for the 100 biddies. MS2k has done some really bad films over the years. Have you ever watched Arsenic and Old Lace? I have not. How did you pick the Spooktober Saturday movie lineup? I went onto the Amazon Watch Party. I looked up movies that I personally wanted to see, or movies that I enjoyed. I can't explain every movie. Let me grab a little thing. The next watch along is tomorrow, by the way. Ding 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 ding. Reminder. Ding 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 ding. Mama, I picked because I heard Kirsha talking about it. And so it kind of stuck in my brain. And I was like, well, Kirsha said it was good. So I think this is the movie she was talking about. So I picked that. And I made sure to check to make sure the reviews were decent. Anaconda is just a movie I really enjoyed when I was younger. I used to rent Anaconda, like, on repeat. This is a Kirsha pick. Kirsha didn't pick it. I just remembered Kirsha talking about it. I can't remember any lore about her family, but that one time she offhandedly mentioned a movie. Yeah. I'm a bad friend. Anaconda's silly. Yeah, Anaconda. If you're not good with horror, Anaconda's like the perfect horror movie for you. It's not scary at all. Like, I'm a coward. I've always been a coward. I have like horrible nightmares about the most mundane shit. And I will schizo out about the most mundane shit and not be able to fall asleep, and then I destroy my sleep schedule and I mean, you're a rabbit, true. Anaconda's not scary at all. It's a horror movie technically, but it's not scary. So if you've got a low horror tolerance, I really strongly recommend Anaconda. Juggernaut Johnning or becoming a pippa with Twitch Prime. As above, so below. I looked up recent popular horror movies, and I cross-referenced with Amazon Prime, and then then I checked the Amazon Watch Party to see which movies it had, and it didn't have like the bulk of what I looked up, but it did have As Above, So Below. And then Saw, I picked just because I knew you guys would like it, and I wanted to end off the month and the watch-alongs with something that I knew you guys would like. And everybody likes Saw. As Above, So Below is fucking great. That's what I read on the list. It's okay film, but kind of artsy for me. Brazil, shut the fuck up. Is Akagi a horror movie? I'll do the fucking Akagi watch-along. What? Wait. Jesus Christ. Have you seen Saw? I have seen Saw. Can I give a hot take? When I watched Saw, I thought it was silly. I thought it was really silly. There's like the stuff with like the needle pit and stuff. I like Saw, but the part that I like Saw is when they're in like the white room. All the other parts. Oh, that was Saw 2? Fuck, how many of these have I seen? But did you say Saw? Have you seen the original Saw short film? I don't think so. I haven't seen them since I was a teen. I don't think I've seen them since I was a teen either. There's like 8 of them? Oh my god. There's like a reboot too now. Which I think actually comes out this month. 10? Oh my god. I heard the original Saw book is actually horribly written. You see Saw? Not a reboot. Takes place between 1 and 2. Whoa, because I was really sitting there wondering what happened between the events of Saw 1 and Saw 2. What book? There's a book. There's a book. Saw. Saw book. There's a book. I don't know if it was originally a book, but there's a book that's Saw. I don't know if it came before or if it came after. Was it based on... Let's Google it. Let's Google it. I have no idea. Saw book. Saw... Saw... Fuck. Saw... Original... book. Okay, yeah, I think the book was just an adaptation of the movie. I heard it was fucking horrible. I heard it was really, really, really bad. That it's just like meant to be torture porn. Like you read it. I don't even see it on the list. Am I getting Mandela effect here? I swear to God, there was a Saw book. Oh, is it called Spiral? Question mark? Bro, I don't know. Maybe it's under a name. Yeah, I guess it's called Spiral. I don't know if that's like the original. Bros, I'm fucking tired. You changed universes. Have you seen the trailers for the new movie, Pippa? Nope, but I've seen people talk about it. Isn't Spiral a sequel to The Ring? I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm dead. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass, you little goobers. I saw no advertising for the new one. I saw like on Hulu, there's like a little teaser for it, but it doesn't show you anything. It's just like Saw in theaters, October. I went to Twitter to find somebody to raid. Oh dear. Get some rest, Rabbit. How about you don't tell me what to do? That being said, I will go get some rest. Erica, holy fuck, is Erica still streaming? Oh my god, she's still streaming. Oh my god. It's been 4 hours. She's such a goober. The cough wasn't good. I just exhausted myself. I'll be fine. Believe it or not, chat, I do not have a strong constitution. I am probably gonna go sleep until the watch along. Oh, it's so cringe! This is worth the read. What, you? I know, isn't that crazy? Pippa needs a blankie. I busted out my heat blanket. I finally got off my ass and unplugged it from the room that it was sitting in. And I brought it over to my bed so I can fall asleep cozy in my bed. I don't trust heat blankets. I remember I killed one of my heat blankets as a neat. Almakin got me a lot of heat blankets because I would like use them nonstop. I like burn through them because I like warmth. I like warmth, chat. I need warmth. And my parents were always like, "Don't turn on the heater. Just put on a jacket." And I'd be like, "I'm already wearing 2 jackets. This isn't enough. I need more." So they started buying me heat blankets. And I had like a bunch of cups around on the floor. I slept on the floor for a little bit. In between deciding I didn't want to use my loft bed anymore. Hold on, I'm tangenting. No, we can't raid. I'm tangenting. I'm tangenting. So I slept on the floor for a little bit, and I had like all my cups and stuff. I had all my cups and stuff. I'm gonna finish my tangent and then we'll raid. I had my cups, and I would sleep on the floor on my dirty clothes piles like a fucking rat. And I had my cups, and I remember one of my heat blankets. After I like set down the thing, the little control thing, it I don't know how, but it managed to end up in one of the cups. So I woke up in the middle of the night cold, and I was like, "Why am I cold?" And it's because my fucking heat blanket controller thing fell into the cup of water, so it just died. That killed my fucking heat blanket. And I was like, God damn it, I need to grab the backup. Yeah. It takes skill. Takes skill. I'm amazed I didn't burn the whole fucking house down. What kind of heat blanket was it? It's just a regular heat blanket from like Walmart. I don't know. Go to bed. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Glad you didn't. I'm glad as well. I don't have the energy to read dams. Yeah, but need some sleep. I need some sleep. Wah. Wah. Also, crayons. I hope you guys sleep well. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello, VOD people. Goodbye, VOD people. Mwah! Get out of here. Get out of here, you old dorks. Get out of here.